Century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Oklahoma's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Leaves it with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Just need a few inches on third down to move the sticks on this opening drive. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Sooners will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. So the Texas Longhorns offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Burnt orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They want to run it left here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense?
Fires and picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Safe completion on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that can play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in there.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
The Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
The expressway is wide open. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, probably looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Got his man on the outside. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Grab behind the line. It's marked. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught near the sticks. It's Burks. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to try to get it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sooners! Lining up to add another.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Fires to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Burks. Slips through the line. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
Take over.
For this Sooner offense to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The run from the shotgun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Oh, he makes the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Texas offense. Now they'll run it to the right here. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Fast motion from the offense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Running it back, it's Burks. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air, it's Arnold. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds. And pick up.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you can tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Burks. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got it in the middle, it's Sharp. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. They call timeout. And the Sooners are threatening on 1st and goal. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. To the air, it's Arnold. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
The Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Yeah, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying play action. Got his man downfield. Giving him his pass. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense way over eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. The Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. Motion from the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. Ninth snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Texas! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, Dave, and he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's...
Oklahoma offense.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown Sooners! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to...
Oh, they blocked the extra point. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. That's caught. It's Moore.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. You don't have to make things complicated. You see zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catches. Their specialty can make some magic happen.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off the RPO, complete. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. And the Longhorns are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the right side. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Ewers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
The Longhorns have moved it inside the 20. Quick completion to the right. Just trucks through it. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Makes the grab. It's Anderson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making a catch.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Some misdirection with the counter. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
But we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play and make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quick release by the QB. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Right on target this time. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Quick handoff. Powers through the defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Quickly to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. The completion well past the sticks. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Back to throw, it's Ewers. It's caught. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. He finds his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is...
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the screen. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45 on its way. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Now on first down from the 40. They'll give it to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back on the move. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And the defense was not fooled on that third down. They were expecting that could be run. Linebackers doing a nice job really coming hard downhill to stop that play.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Give to the running back.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He leaves it with his back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Nerves of steel. Right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. This rivalry is always full of passion. It brings out the best in both teams, but today, Oklahoma a little bit better, David.
Yeah, it's hard to handle all the